Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the twin flames. I'm back up here with the second one because the first one was cool, but I was like half tired, so I had to make sure that it's cool. Like the messages was right, but I'm just guided to get back up here with another one. Okay, so bear with the kid as well. Okay, so we got another reading for the twin flames. Okay, so take what you need to leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. As well as take what you need and leave the rest. Use your intuition. As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go on and start the discussion. Okay, so before we get it popping, let's talk about these twin flame readings. Okay, so when it comes to these twin flame readings, okay, these are just energetic updates on what you and your twin is going through. Okay, so to even get into union, you got to go through purpose. To go through purpose, you have to go through God. Okay, you got to learn how to connect to God, right? So those collective readings help you get connected with God, help you get connected with your higher self, with your consciousness. Okay, so it helps you detach from the romanticizing of this journey. Okay, just because your masculine's feeling some type of way emotionally for you, yes, that's an emotion. That's 5D, 4 or 5D work there. Okay, so just because your masculine is feels that way doesn't mean that the motion, the fucking your job stops here. This is a demonstration. Your twin flame journey is more than just your romance. Okay? So the more that you connect with those collective readings, use those collective readings to really help you through your journey. Okay? As you watch these twin flame readings, make sure you're feeding yourself with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to get you through your journey, so you can understand your journey. All right? So check those collective readings out, okay? So ran is over, so let's go on and get it popping, okay? This side is you, feminine. This side is your masculine. We're going to get some guidance to start out the reading here from the Archangel deck here, to start the reading for the both of you, okay? And for the foundation of this reading, we will be using the Energy Oracle, as well as we will be clarifying with the African American Tarot, okay? Once again, this side is you, feminine. This side is your masculine, okay? So let's go on and get it popping, all right? Let's see what Spirit really got for us in these moments in time here. What's going on with the twins? What is going on with the twins' names right now? Starting out with the feminine, because she spearheads this journey. What is going on with the feminine? Damn. Last shuffle. One card for the feminine. One card for the feminine. Thank you. There it is. One card for the masculine. Okay. There we go. All right. Before we get into that energy, let's get the energy, the bottom of the deck, the mutual energy between you both. We got courage, like it. Archangel Uriel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. All right, I feel like mutual energy between you both in these moments in time. Some of you guys, when it comes to your twin flame partnership or your demonstration, you guys have religious matters here. Whatever upbringing that you came up, there's some conflict around your belief systems here. Even though it's like, I feel like that's where the differences are, okay? For example, this could be your situation, or this could just be an example, okay? So it's like a high priestess getting with a fucking preacher or something. You get what I'm saying? Like some shit like that, right? Or an occultist getting with the preacher or something like that, or someone of the religious, from a religious background, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. There is a little bit of clashing when it comes to belief systems, but it's not enough where there's any confusion. There is confusion, but it's more from a space. Use my words correctly, Spirit. What am I trying to say? Okay, what's being said right now on the surface level, it looks very chaotic, but what is being worked on behind the scenes right now is the open-mindedness between you both. It's like both individuals are clashing onto physical aspects of things, but truth be told, the belief system, the message behind the shit that you're doing is the same, right? This is that type of energy. Like D Boom would say, the moment that you wave your right hand, what's going to be looking right back at your masculine is the left. Right? This is that energy. It's literally a mirror effect, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. Hopefully that makes sense. So moving forward here, also when it comes to you guys mutually, a lot of you guys are taking a lot of leaps of faith and really standing up for yourself right now. A lot of you guys are in this position of really doing a lot of self-healing in these moments in time here, really working on self, really breaking the mold and really creating the best version of yourselves. I feel like a lot of you guys, when it comes to your journeys with the lion here, you guys are gaining a lot of strength, seeing your strength in these moments in time here. This is mutual. You guys are gaining a lot of awareness for the divine right now. So right now there could be heavy telepathy. There could be heavy spiritual action happening in these moments in time when it comes to your guys' lives right now, individually. All right, let's keep moving forward, okay? What's going on with the feminines? We got claircognizance, Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Yeah. This is really connecting with the higher self in these moments in time, really understanding the higher self in these moments in time here, okay? A lot of you guys are learning how to trust in your higher self, trusting in your intuition, really understanding and seeing that God is really working within your life as you're really connecting, as you're finding that inner knowing, that shit, you feeling that shit in your gut, right? This is that energy. You guys are really understanding what you need right now as you're allowing God to really take the wheel and really walk within your life. You're in this position of allowing God, releasing your connection to God so God can work on it. Just because you don't see God working doesn't mean that God ain't working, right? This is that energy. You're understanding that the Most High is working for your highest favor. Why is the Most High working for your highest favor? Because you were doing the work here. As long as you were doing the work, God has no choice but to bless you. If you were not doing the work, God ain't got to do shit. Let me say that 2 times for the people in the back, okay? As long as you are doing the work, God has no choice but to bless you. But if you ain't doing the work, God ain't got to do shit. God ain't got to do shit for you. What you thought this was? Right? This is that energy in these moments in time as you guys are really understanding who you are and really building up your energy, building up a new version of you, breaking the mold of you. In these moments in time, really allowing God to use you as a humble vessel. That's beautiful, feminines. Let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the masculines? We got you are safe. You are safe. Archangel, I want to say Metatron. Archangel Michael, right? Here we go. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Okay? So right now, what I'm seeing right now off of this card right now is that your masculines is going to God. When it comes to your connection, this is like, God, how can I get my shit right so I can get it right with my feminine? What do I need to do to get my wish fulfillment? What do I need to do to really get what I desire? What do I need to do, God? I need your help. This is submitting to a higher power that's higher than it. This is no longer wanting to be in this space of pushing God away or being stubborn, thinking I got it, hard-headed and shit like that. Your masculine is finally surrendering. It might not be surrendering to you right now. It's surrendering to God, surrendering to the purpose. And that's all that fucking matters at the end of the day. That your masculine is getting right with God. That's all that fucking matters. Right? And then everything else comes due time. As long as your masculine is getting right with God, he's on his motherfucking job. He's doing what he motherfucking needs to do. right? This is that energy here, right? What I'm seeing here is the evolvement and the maturity within your masculine. A lot of them are doing a lot of this healing right now. As you are really releasing your grip on your masculine, you are allowing God to work with your masculine. Allow God to groom your motherfucking masculine so he can become a motherfucking groom. You ain't got to stay with a motherfucker when he going through his dark night of the soul. That's some bullshit. Let me say that again 2 times. You ain't got to stay with the motherfucker when he going through his dark night of the soul. You do got to hold that love there. But you ain't got to sit there while he dealing with that. Allow him to deal with that. Allow God to work with him with that. Right? And all you need to do is have faith in your connection. Have faith in your abilities as a motherfucking feminine. Right? This is that energy a lot of you guys, especially when it comes to your masculines are watching you. So make sure you moving in integrity. Make sure you moving with morals and values and understanding yourself. Representing yourself correctly. Representing God correctly. Because these masculines are looking for you to pull them out. Your actions is pulling your masculine out. Your purpose coming with this masculine, even coming into alignment with this masculine, is to help assist. As your masculine helped assist you on your evolvement and your growth. You see everything that this person that you see here, my masculine helped me create this. This I wouldn't be giving you this energy if it wasn't for my masculine. For the shit that my masculine showed me. Revealed to me. Your masculine is your biggest teacher. He's here, or she, he can be a she can be he, like D Boom would say. They're here to help you learn something. See the best of you. So the more that you walk on these paths here, the more that you understand this path, this journey here, ain't shit sweet about this fucking journey. Yeah, I might put a reading up saying this is how your masculine feels about you, but there ain't shit about this journey sweet. Nothing sweet about this shit. Right? It's about us getting connected. Your masculine is working with God right now. Allow your masculine to work with God right now. Because I feel some of my feminines getting weary. That's the energy. Worried about if my masculine doing this, my masculine ain't doing this, that, and the third. It's none of your business to worry about what your masculine's doing. Allow him to work. And if you feel that way, then you must not be doing enough because you're spearheading this whole entire journey. Right? The overall message here is that your masculine's coming to God talking about what do I need to do. Sorry about all the noise. I don't know what the fuck you're doing out there. Your masculine's going to God. How can I align? How can I get right? What do I need to do to get on this journey, to get on this path here? All right, let's get some more beautiful messages here. What's going on with the feminines? Why are they needing to come into this, either coming into this inner knowing or y'all already understand this shit, right? We got claircognizance. Okay, the energy is having to do with having faith within your connection. This is that energy in these moments of time here. Why is this energy here? Yeah. Look. Yeah. Okay, that's going to be the overall energy. All right, so the overall energy here for you, feminine, is door to personal healing and happiness. What I am seeing here with this overall energy for the feminines right now, you guys are really getting ready to walk within this happiness right now, okay? Because you guys are doing a lot of self-healing and self-work. Here you are right here at the bottom of the deck. A lot of self-healing and really dealing with your issues, dealing with your woes, dealing with your darkest fears, okay? Because your masculine reveals your darkest fears. The shit that scares you, your masculine does. Yeah. He reveals that shit to you, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here as the feminines are coming into awareness of themselves here. They're really being asked in these moments in time to release what they think. Don't put any fucking assumptions on your masculine. The moment that you start to assume that your masculine's doing some type of, he's this way or she's this way, that's the moment that your masculine will raise up on you and leave you behind. What do I mean by that? Because these masculines accelerate. The moment that they get on these journeys, the moment that they come into awareness of these journeys, these masculines take the fuck off. Right? They move faster than you the moment that they come into awareness. And the moment that if you're underestimating your masculine, why he's going through this journey and accelerating through this journey, and you're too focused on some past shit that your masculine is doing, you will get left behind to a point where there's a gap and your masculine's here, and that's a bad look. That's a bad look for you being the spearheading this whole journey. You being the leader of this journey. Right? I'm gonna say it again. Ain't shit sweet about this fucking journey. Maybe the collective of psychics out here, when it comes to these fucking journeys, try to gas y'all the fuck up. There ain't shit sweet about this shit. Nothing sweet. Yeah, we get the icing on our cakes. Yeah, like D Boom would say, we get our masculines in union and shit. But there's more. There's always a step after union. It's always the day after union. You go back to life. You still got shit. You gotta dodge distractions. You still gotta heal together or separate. There's life after. Like, this is that energy right now. God, the Most High, is really wanting us to learn that we can't over romanticize this fucking journey. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I might talk about, marriage, grooming, babies, this, that, and the third. That shit, the icing. There's a day after that, all that shit. There's a day after you have a fucking baby. You still got to take care of these motherfuckers. You still got to feed these motherfuckers mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, and physically. You still got to make sure they good. There's a whole life with that. Yeah, you get married. You got to live with this motherfucker. You got to understand this motherfucker. There's life after that. After a manifestation. Right? It takes work. It's work. You got to do the work. And that's what's being revealed here in these moments in time with the community. This is the Three of Cups. This is distractions. And this is third parties. Some of y'all are lingering when it comes to your masculine. God is revealing to y'all that y'all need to detach, and you're still focused on your masculine. That's a fucking distraction. Some of you guys are focused on your masculine's karmic. That's a fucking distraction. You are a divine feminine. Fuck is you worried about a karmic for? Let me say that again 2 times for the people in the back, because I ain't enabling nobody in this motherfucker. You are a divine feminine. The fuck is you worried about a karmic for? Get your life. Know your purpose. Know your fucking journey. Right? This is what got y'all in limbo with the indecision here. This is what got y'all questioning your journey, because you looking at physicality shit. Like I said in the motherfucking collective reading that I just did, because God just wanted me to get back up here to put these readings out here for the collective here. Motherfuckers would rather put their faith in their government than to put their faith in their creator. They rather put their faith in something physical instead of putting their faith to their creator that's fourth, fifth dimensionally. This is you focusing on the physical, but not focusing that this whole entire journey was given by God, and we can't even fathom what God looks like. God can't even physically reveal his or herself to us because we can't fathom that shit. But you too focus on taking a God body experience, trying to place it in a physical realm, trying to come into some type of understanding physically about what's going on. Of course it's going to keep you in the dark. Of course it's going to keep you in this confusion. Of course it's going to keep you in this turmoil. If this journey is not fucking working for you, you make that motherfucker pay you. You change your focus. Let me say that again 2 times for the people in the back. If this journey is not working for you, you make that motherfucker pay you. This journey's not here to make you dread your journey, dread this experience. If it ain't paying you, you detach. You detach. With the heart chakra here. Because someone shouldn't have that much control over you where you lose your fucking divinity. Where you lose that compassion, that unconditional love. Where you become bitter. Somebody shouldn't have that much control over you. Even your fucking masculine. That's just how that go. And it's like, I'm seeing this shit in the collective in these moments in time here. Which is, I don't want to really, because this is passion. Y'all gonna get this passion today, right? I'm seeing motherfuckers give up on their journeys. Hearing motherfuckers give up on their journeys. Not comprehending their journeys. Lack of faith. Right? And it's like, it's cool. We understand that this journey is optional. That's the number one thing. It's optional. This is an optional thing. You can get the healing done. You can get closer to God without your fucking masculine. You don't need your masculine. You don't. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. But if you're deciding not to walk this journey, then you need to shut the fuck up. You don't need to talk about it. You don't need to put your 2 cents about your fucking masculine. Sis, live your best life. Live your best life. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. We need to change our focus so we're not in this position of blocking our heart chakras. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time with the root chakra. We need to ground who we are right now. Right now, God got y'all moving in directions where y'all need to focus on God. Get your focus off of your fucking masculine. If you're still focused on your masculine going into 2021, sis, you are lacking. You need to catch the fuck up. You're behind. You need to catch the fuck up. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. Once again, I'm going to tell you again, if you are following me and you are really taking this in, y'all know that I'm not finna enable y'all. Y'all grown ass motherfuckers. So we gonna take accountability as grown ass motherfuckers, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. We need to change our focus so we can move forward, so we can live the best life that we can live. Because this journey is here for you to be the best you. It's not here to break you down. It's not here to fucking sit here and put you in a bitter space. It ain't here for that. This is not why God put you on this journey. God put you on this journey so you can get closer to yourself. Spoiler alert. Not closer to your twin, to get closer to yourself. Your twin just happens to join the fucking party. It's for you to get closer to you. It's for you to get closer to God. This is something God gave you. And you too busy trying to get some acceptance from your motherfucking twin. About you go to God. Connect with God. Understand God. Because God blessed you with this gift. Not your fucking masculine. The fuck? And that goes vice versa, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. Let's keep moving forward on these masculines here. What's the energy for these masculines here? Feminines, the overall energy here, because we went through a lot there. We got to change our focus. No one should have that much power or control over you. Let me say that again 2 times for the people in the back. No one should have that much power or control over you where it alters your mind and your heart. And you start doing shit that you normally don't do. No one should have that much power, even your twin. I don't give a fuck if this is your reflection. Right? Yeah. Let's get some more. This overall energy. There it is. No one should have that much control over you. Okay. So the overall energy when it comes to your masculine is the angel of love. Like I told you, man. These masculines, I don't give a fuck if they don't tell you or not. There's such of a deep love for their feminines, a deep respect for their feminines, that they can't fathom how to express this shit. How to fucking reveal this shit to you. This is that energy in these moments in time. A lot of these masculines they're wounded, man. You're here to help them through their fucking rut. To get them where they see themselves. So, you have to assist your masculine. If that means doing that shit from afar, sis. Sorry, y'all. I gotta fix my bell here. If that means doing that shit from afar, then do that. If that means that God needs y'all to be in the same space, then do that. Some of y'all are giving y'all masculines ultimatums. How is that going, sis? We got to evaluate the shit that we do. Like, for real. We got to take accountability for the shit that we do, okay? If you giving your masculine ultimatums, who the fuck are you? Like, really, really ask yourself that. I'm dead ass serious. You gonna either choose me or else. Like, who the fuck is you? Who is you? Right? It's that type of energy in these moments in time. Who is you to put somebody in a situation like that? That's a false sense of entitlement to me. Because some of y'all are giving y'all's masculines ultimatums. You get what I'm saying? This is that energy here in these moments in time here. Not knowing that your masculine fucks with you the long way. Really wanting this shit here. But I don't give a fuck if your masculine gives you a house, gives you a family, gives you all that shit, marries you. If this nigga don't respect you or not doing what they need to do, this shit don't mean shit. There's too many motherfucking marriages and children out here, in fucking broken up marriages and sad marriages out here. We are doing the opposite. We are healing here. So if that means that this takes time so we can heal as individuals, so be it. Time is an illusion, man. That shit is an illusion. You gotta be able to see that shit, dog. Y'all gotta be so focused on God, okay? Because I'm telling you, I do a lot of these readings here, a lot of these twin flame readings, but I only watch 2 readers. D Boom, Daniel Boom, LLE, I believe. Check him out. He got them jewels. And Hourglass by Jazz. 2 that keep me on my shit. I don't watch no fluff here. There's no of this. You supposed to know that. You come here for these jewels. That's why I tell y'all, when you even watch these twin flame readings, if you're going to watch these, you better be watching those collective readings. That's what's going to put you on game when it comes to your motherfucking journey. Don't get it twisted. These readings, they got jewels here as we are spitting jewels now. But those collective readings will put you on motherfucking game. Right? Because a lot of people don't fuck with their journeys because they don't understand their journey. Let me say that again 2 times for the people in the back. Motherfuckers complain about their journey or don't understand or don't fuck with their journey because they don't understand their journey. If there's a lack of understanding, you fear it. You fear what you don't understand. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time with the happy family and the we got the what's this? The third eye chakra. Let me show you the cards before we break this energy down. And the thinking woman and the woman holding a coin. The energy that I'm getting right now, there's a lot of thinking about the feminines right now. But remember, we're not here for flings. We're here to build shit with people. We're here to build with our masculines. Some of y'all gonna have business partners. You're gonna be business partners with your masculine. Some of y'all gonna be best friends with your masculines. Some of y'all gonna marry and have kids with your masculines. Some of y'all are going to fucking come into some type of investment or something for some of y'all. Whatever your demo is with your masculine, okay? It's coming into fruition, but you gotta see that shit. Trying to put y'all on game. You want this shit here? You want this? If you want this, you can have this, but how do you have this? You keep that shit in the subconscious. Consciously, you focus on what's being shown to you right now. What does God need you right now? And also, when it comes to this fairy tale shit, you have to understand that there's work behind the scenes of this shit. This ain't gonna always be this. Even with these kids, you got to feed these kids. You got to nurture these kids. You have to work with these kids. Where it's not just let's pick out the nursery and motherfucking clothe the babies and give a gender reveal party. When it comes to a fucking marriage, right? You gotta work with your marriage. You have to grow in your marriage. There takes work. There's triggers in a marriage. It's about understanding behind the scenes of your manifestation. I refuse. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm tired of motherfuckers saying, like, you can't get with your twin flame and this, that, and the third because you don't understand your journey. Do you understand that, yes, this is cool, but this is a moment in time. But we got to connect with reality of what this is. This is a union. And shit happens in a union. Tests are placed upon you and your twin in a union. Right? It ain't gonna be fairy tales and unicorns and shit of that nature. Ain't shit sweet about this journey. Just because we all are desiring to get with our masculines doesn't mean that shit is sweet on this journey. That's just how that goes. Let the beat build. Let this shit build. All right? Because your masculine right now is really in this position of really trying to evaluate what's happening in these moments in time, especially when it comes to what they're dealing with and who they're dealing with, right? Especially if your masculine is dealing with some karmics in these moments in time here. A lot of them are getting rid of those. A lot of them are releasing those karmics here, really dealing with a lot of self-healing right now. They're in this position of doing things for themselves right now. They're not true. Right now, they're not focused on the feminines right now. And you know what? It needs to be like that. They're focused on getting close to God. Getting close with their ancestors. Getting close with their spirit team. They're not focused on you right now, feminine. And you're going to have to be all right with that. You're going to have to be okay with that. You're going to have to come into acceptance of that. Because this journey is about you and God. And this as well goes vice versa for your fucking masculine. God comes first. When God says it's time to fucking move, it's time to fucking move. I don't give a fuck. When God tells your masculine to release his grip and it's time to move forward, then it's time to move forward. When God tells you got to release your grip and it's time to move forward, it's time to move forward. It's purpose over person over here. It's purpose over personality over here. We're understanding the bigger picture of all this shit. Motherfuckers got to stop connecting their shit to this worldly shit. You got to understand your fucking journey. If you don't understand your fucking journey, how the fuck are you supposed to maneuver this shit? Do we know what purpose is? Do we know why our masculine came into our lives? Do we even know what role that our masculines play in our lives? Instead of worrying about this, do you even know where your masculine fits in your demo? Like, really ask yourself that. Are you aware what your masculine plays in your demo? What role does your masculine play in your demo? Are you aware of that? Right? This is that energy. We need to really come into awareness of that shit. We need to set shit up, because the moment that you get into union and you ain't got no motherfucking plan for your masculine, that's how quick you'll get into separation. Let me say that again for two times for the people in the back. If you ain't got no plan when you get into union, because union is going to happen, that's as quick as you're going to get into separation. That's the truth. So make sure you got a plan here. What is your masculine's role in your demo? All right? All right, let's keep moving forward. Y'all going to get this passion today. You're going to get this passion today. Don't mistake passion as anger or anything like that. I'm just very passionate, okay? So let's get it popping. Let's go on and clarify, y'all. This is going to be a long read. But there's jewels here, so. What's going on with the feminines? Why do they need to change their focus? Why are they so focused on the third dimension? Why do they need to release this shit? Why do they need to connect with that inner knowing? At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. You need to enjoy the time that you have with your masculine, even if that means that you guys had a little fling. If that triggers you, I love you. If that triggers you, I love you. But would you think God ain't gonna bless you 10 times over? What type of God are you serving? What type of God is you serving? How the fuck you gonna be on a journey like this that has everything to do with God and your twin, but you're unaware of God? Where they do that at? Only people in the world do that, right? You're supposed to be a divine, right? Okay. You're supposed to be a divine, right? Okay. This is that energy in these moments in time here, making sure that we know who the fuck we are. Making sure that we are doing what we need to do necessary. Making sure that when God says it's time to move here with the sun. We are happy with or without our masculines. Let me say that again for the people in the back. We are happy with or without our masculines. This energy that I'm connecting with was built. I had to build this shit. I had to work with this shit. This was putting in the work. Right? We're happy with or without our masculines. And this is true happiness, not fake happy. Too many motherfuckers do that shit. Your masculine does that shit. Right? You get what I'm saying? We do that shit for them. For them to work on that. You get what I'm saying? That's their lesson that they need to work on. But we are happy with or without our masculines. We're confident with or without our masculines. This is the Queen of Wands. She sits confidently. Do you see her? Does she look like she's phased to you? She makes moves. And she's intuitively guided with the cat. This has to do with intuition. She will do what is necessary for herself to make these necessary moves. And she don't even speak about it. She just all actions. It's just, let me make these moves. That's it. That's it. Right? This is that energy here. Know yourself, know your worth. Ain't that what Drake says? Know yourself, know your worth, nigga? Yeah, something like that. Know yourself and know your worth. If nobody's seeing that shit within you, fuck is you. Why does it take a motherfucker either leaving you or a motherfucker doing you so wrong and foul for you to get that shit? Let me say that again 2 times. It shouldn't take you a motherfucker getting you to a point where you're no longer in your divinity no more for you to get it. It doesn't. I'm not over here. I'm not going to enable y'all. I'm not going to do it. If this is if you need somebody to enable y'all, there's plenty of readers that will stroke y'all shit for you. But here, this is truth. We do truth over here. It shouldn't take you to the point where a man or a woman puts you in a position where you're bitter for you to fucking get it. Now we gotta ask ourselves fucking questions. Let's get some more on our masculines. Yeah. King of Swords. Some of them are in a stubborn place right now. I feel like some of y'all dealt with the trigger with y'all's masculines. Now it got y'all not talking. Yeah. But behind the scenes of what's happening in these moments in time here, a lot of your masculines are looking at the deception that they placed on the journey. And they're coming into acceptance, manning up to their shit, and really being real with themselves. They haven't been real with you. I don't feel like they're coming to you yet. This is them coming to themselves, accepting that shit within themselves. As they're learning how to wrap this karma up with the world. They're understanding that they've been in a long cycle here that needs to be released. So they're doing what they need to do necessary. Why? Because what they doing right now? Working with God right now. Focus on God right now. Focus on their walk right now. They ain't focused on you. They focus on God, which they need to be, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. They're focused on their higher self. They're focused on their spirit team, which you need to be doing right now. Reflection. Monkey see, monkey do. We got the death card for the feminines. We need to put a death to or a fucking ending to this shit. We need to get out of this energy here. Whatever this energy is here, this bitter energy, because I feel like this is bitterness. Bitter. Like I said, someone shouldn't take you to the point where it doesn't take to the point of you being bitter to get the fucking message. Okay? This is that energy in these moments in time. You make your own self happy here. Not another masculine should make you happy. If this masculine is making you happy and when this masculine leaves your fucking life, you're unhappy, you need to reevaluate your shit. You need to get on that. Yikes. Get on that shit. That's codependency. Both of y'all got separate lives. Your masculine still got his internal demons and shit he got to deal with. He still got to deal with the world. He still got to fucking maneuver these fucking distractions just like you. Please do not become another distraction or another burden on your motherfucking masculine because you're stuck in a mental prison. Because you feel like your masculine owes you something. The fuck? This is what them karmic feminines do. Feel like they accountable for shit. Like motherfuckers need to pay them, but they ain't put no fucking work in. This is that energy in these moments in time when it comes to the feminines right now. Make sure you putting that work in. Because the reason why I'm using this tone with y'all is because I put that work in. This took work to develop this. Right? This is that energy. You can do that too. You can do that too. You can live the best earthly experience while your masculine's getting himself together. You can be in a space of so happy within yourself as long as you put the work in. You got to be willing to do that. Can't nobody make you do this work. Can't nobody tell you how to get into union. The only thing we can tell you is that you got to do the work. What is the work? Healing on that wound in you, that void in you. Looking at shadow places. Best way to do that shit is look yourself in the mirror and reveal to yourself, man, I fucked up. I let you fucking down. Tell me how you feel afterwards. Yeah, you gonna cry. Yeah, you gonna purge. Because you were telling you, I fucked up. I put somebody else above you. Especially if you are chasing your masculine, you're placing your masculine above yourself. Tell me how that feels when you speak that to yourself. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. We need to be in this position of understanding that we make our own selves happy. There's a need for us to get out of the world with the Four of Cups here. Okay, this is that energy really focusing on what is happening right now with your masculine and thinking that shit's not working, making fucking assuming shit. I feel like some of the feminines are assuming shit, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. There's a need for us to release that shit. A lot of these masculines are going to come in with some type of random ass communication. I don't feel like it's love based. I feel like it's more based on trying to get on level ground with you. Okay? This is that energy in these moments in time here. A lot of them are in this position of trying to do right by you in these moments in time here. But you come into your masculine any type of way in these moments in time, that shit ain't gonna fly with your masculine. You gotta understand, I might trigger some of y'all. Your masculine's gonna be okay with or without you. Let me say that again 2 times for the people in the back. Your masculine's going to be okay with or without you. Right? If I trigger you, I love you. But that's the truth. This is the energy, and that goes vice versa. Because y'all got your own lives, right? We're here to bridge in the gap, bring in that internal love, unconditional love. First for self, and then your twin. Because your twin is you, right? That reflection, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. A lot of these masculines are ready to build, but if you're in this energy of fucking assuming shit on your masculine, in that Queen of Swords energy, cutthroat energy, aiming off the fucking hip energy, then your masculine's gonna withhold this shit from you. Your masculine's not gonna put themselves in something that is stagnant. So you need to lead your journey correctly. If you're following your journey, or if you're following your masculine, you're leading your journey wrong here. So it's time for us to man up, woman up, boss up on our situations. Lead our journeys from a space of God base, the divine base, higher self base, whatever you connect with. We need to know that we're all queens in body. We ain't worried about no fucking karmics around here. You're a divine feminine. Fuck is you worried about a karmic for? Let me say that again. You are a fucking divine feminine. Fuck is you worried about a karmic for? Karmic can't get on your fucking level. The fuck? Do you know your power? This is that energy here. Some of y'all must have forgot. I'm dead ass serious here. Like, some of y'all must have forgot who the fuck y'all was. You're a fucking divine feminine. Fuck is you worried about a karmic that can't even get on your level? That continue to freaking go through cycles over and over again. We send them love and light, but over here we don't talk about that shit. Over here we don't worry about that shit. What we worry about is God. As your masculine's learning how to go with the flow right now here and really release these fucking options. I feel like these are options here. But the more that you focus on these options here, the more that your masculine's going to keep revealing these options to you until you heal that shadow. Until you deal with that feminine. This is that energy here. Here we go with indecision again. 2 of Swords. Like D-Boom would say, pussy floating around. Indecisive. unsure, refusing to see shit. This is that energy in these moments in time, feminines. We need to get back on our shit. Because I've been seeing these for the past 3 readings. This energy's been trigger with the feminines. And we're manifesting these scenarios and these circumstances and fucking situations in our fucking lives. We need to look at those situations to see why the fuck is this playing out? Where inside of me is revealing and mirroring this shit to me? Right? Pull that shit by the root. Pull it out by the root. This is that energy in these moments in time. As your masculines are doing a lot of internal work with the Eight of Swords, you see him, he's really going to attack the demons right now. He's no longer allowing the devil, right? What is the devil? Doing shit that you know damn well you shouldn't be doing. This can be drugs. This can be indulging into shit addictions. This can be just false ideologies or false belief systems that need to be fixed on. Whatever your masculine's devil is, this is that energy in these moments in time. He's going to handle that shit, and he's doing that shit in the most maturest way possible. This is the King of Cups, the highest form of emotion. A lot of these masculines are in this position of ready to grow. They're tired of playing these kitty ass games. But a lot of you feminines right now that I'm connecting with, whoever these groups of feminines that I'm connecting with right now, you don't see that shit. You're blind by the fact because you focus on the old masculine's behavior, that your masculine ain't even on that shit no more. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Feminines that I'm connecting with right now, y'all focus on old behavior that your masculine once do, but your masculine ain't even on that shit no more. Like I told you, when these masculines get on this level, when they come into awareness of this journey, they ascend far, fast. So you can get left if you are not doing what you need to do. And it's a bad look for a feminine that's supposed to be spearheading this journey and your masculine's on his shit and you ain't. That's a bad look. That's just how that go. In these moments in time here, there's a need for us to really understand what this partnership really brings to the table. You need to be in this space of understanding your strength. Know yourself, honey. Know yourself. To even be on this journey, you have to know yourself. When you know yourself, you know your twin. Let me say that again for the people in the back. When you know yourself, you know your twin. Right? We're going to pull 2 more cards and we're going to wrap. All right? We're going to wrap up. After these 2 more cards, we're going to do 2 for your side, 2 for your masculine. And we're going to end the reading there because I know this shit probably long as shit. Okay, sorry for wrapping y'all up. All right? Let's get some more. What's going on with the masculines? They're ready to sharpen iron with iron. This is really building with some people. This is really building with their feminine. But like I said, a lot of them are not building with their feminines right now because of why. A lot of these feminines are still in kind of a bitter energy. We need to get out of that. No masculine, I don't give a fuck if it's your masculine or not. He should not, or he can be a she can be a he, should not put you in a position where you become bitter. Because you ain't see the fucking signs at the beginning. If shit ain't clicking, it's not fucking clicking. You move the fuck around. Right? You move around. If it ain't clicking, it ain't clicking. We don't sit here and wait the last minute for shit to work out. And then when shit hits the fan, you want to cry wolf. We don't do that. Or why me? Right? We got to take accountability for our life. Let's get one more for the feminines here. Or for the masculines, sorry. We got the moon. A lot of these masculines secretly are watching the feminines right now. I don't feel like they're speaking to the feminines right now. Because I feel like some of the feminines, they know that their feminines is on the fence right now. You guys are really cutthroat. I'm not even going to lie right now. But it's coming from a hurt space. We need to work on that. We need to heal that. And you are hurt because this is your masculine. Because you love your masculine. This is love here. Right? Because you wouldn't deal with any of this shit with nobody else but your fucking masculine. That's the truth. But a lot of these masculines, his energy's coming out for him. They're desiring union, but they're sensing the energy off of you feminine right now. That you're not fucking with it right now. And that's fine. But if you ain't fucking with it, make sure you moving forward and living your best life. You shouldn't be bitter about this shit. Because there's some bitter energy here, okay? Let's get some more on the feminines, okay? We got the 5 of Pentacles. That's being left out in the cold. So this is feeling asked out here. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Even though some of y'all feel left out in the cold, you need to understand that there's always life after, there's always a step after the 5 of Pentacles. It's the 6 of Pentacles. Becoming balanced, becoming squared. Like D-Boom would say, getting squared. In the space of okayness. But there's communication coming to the feminines right now. They're going to come from your masculine, okay? I feel like your masculine is going to come to you in the spiritual, so in the 4th and 5th dimension first, before this energy comes. So make sure you're in this position if you desire your union, okay? If you desire communication from your masculine, be 100 with yourself, right? Don't say you don't desire it because you in your feelings. Make sure you're being 100 with yourself. Open your allowance, and then it'll come in. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go and start the discussion, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? I think that's about it. I want y'all to have a good day, and bye-bye.